We're gonna head back to the yard, get a load of fill here. Sorry, disconnected us. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Just left the job where I just brought the machines to. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that or cut out too early. I was showing you guys the skid steers that I moved, but all right, we're heading back to the yard. Get some more fill here. Looks like Jimbo or Steve. I think Jimbo had to get his own pickup. I think he's got to leave early today. So this is probably Steve-O. Yep, there's Steve-O. Thank you, Zil. It is lunchtime. 12:30 here in New Jersey on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. And I'm hungry. I didn't get my hash brown. I didn't even get my second cup of coffee. Look at those pretty sunflowers, huh? Didn't even get my second cup of coffee yet. Probably won't get that today. Usually I don't drink coffee after about 11 o'clock. I have a hard enough time sleeping. Got the radio down a little low because I know Zill's got a bad headache today, so I don't want to crank the radio up too much. She's probably got the volume down. I don't blame her. We got a good community here in the Joey Whispers 1776 live stream. It's we like to call ourselves the Wacha Wacha Clan. And if you don't know what the Wacha Wacha is, then watch some of my shorts. Jump into my shorts and you'll see the Wacha Wacha. But yeah, it's the Wacha Wacha Clan, and Zil Mercury is my head moderator. She's the leader of the Wacha Wacha Clan. I am the captain of the ship. King of the channel, but captain of the ship and in the live stream, and Zil is the Lord Sith, I guess you could say, or she likes to say. So I am rolling empty right now, no trailer, nothing in my bucket here, and go back and get a load of fill. I was able to drop the trailer behind that place instead of dragging it all the way back to the shop and dragging it all the way back up here later. So I hot loaded it off on the side of the road, and now we're rolling westbound right now. We're going to jump on Route 9 south and head to the yard. Get some dirt, help fill that place in a little bit, make it all nice. That's what we do. That's one of the things, anyway. But I am hungry, so there's going to be a lunch stop somewhere along the line here. Probably get a sandwich. Most likely we're going to get a sandwich up at the Gourmet Deli where I usually stop. So if you guys are in for a ride, should be about a half an hour ride to the shop, about 20-25 minutes to the deli. So yeah, let's take a little roll. Yeah, humidity's definitely getting thicker up here. There's Jimbo just went by, heard that roll. He's got a sweet exhaust on his Silverado, man. That thing starts up and it just cracks. It scares the hell out of everybody when he starts it. Love it. Yeah, I'm definitely hungry, man. I can eat. in here. We got all kinds of chance for flatlining, just like that guy's doing up ahead in the Range Rover there. Get the paddles, he's flatlining. He's still flat. Oh, he's back now. He's back. He's good. Yeah, not too many. This is a 2-lane road, man, so there's not going to be too many Wacha Wachas on this. You get the Wacha Wachas when I get on the 2-lane or the 3-lane where you have the center dashes. So that's where Pac-Man lives. But not much Pac-Maning going on here except for flatline. So, but you'll have plenty of that, especially on Route 9. People get nervous that the car is going the other way, so I like to hang over the line. Nice little Peterbilt right there. Sorry about that, guys. Had a call come through, so. What are you doing, Range Rover? You don't got to use a blinker, man. Whatever happened to Mava? Hey, make America blink again, huh? Come on, you guys can do it. I got faith in you. Not really, but I'll say it. Mabba, make America blink again. Man, I wish that would take off. I'm gonna have to try to get a picture of Trump, make America blink again on Trump's. Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe I'll just make the shirts up and I'll send them one, see if they'll send me a picture. Man, that sandwich is sure sounding really good right about now. My belly's calling for it. 100 cars in there. I've never seen so many cars in the car wash. Wow. Overcast going on here. Not too much blue skies, but I know they're there, but it's being covered up this morning, or this afternoon actually. I keep saying this morning. I was in the lowboy for a couple hours this morning, then I jumped in my truck and brought the machines up to that job where we started. So yeah, I had to go over and move Todd's big machine on the island this morning. Grab another machine and bring that onto the mainland. So yeah, I was in the lowboy for a little while, then jumping in this, and that kind of screws up my schedule, my time in my brain, I guess. It still feels like morning to me, and meanwhile it's almost 1 o'clock. So. There's a little preschool up here on the right hand side, or a child daycare or something. And, I remember last year they would always be out in the fence hanging, asking for the trucks to blow the horns, but nobody out there today. I guess it's a different crew this year because I went by there a couple times and they paid no mind to the truck, but I always enjoy that. See everybody, that's the reason why you stay out of the a-hole zone right here. See that? Hello? Hey, honey, how are you? Right. Well, that's because today is Monday, too. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for it to re-up. I would just give them a call. And it wasn't. It's just because of the weekend. And a lot of times the banks on Monday, they're not catching up until Tuesday as far as that. But it should have no problem being there, but you just gotta call. It just doesn't catch up yet. No, it just hasn't caught up yet. Relax. Well, it shouldn't be. You got a credit card. Just use that. We'll take care of it later. All right. I love you too. Talk to you later. Alright, folks, we are almost to Deliland, and I am, Deliland, it's actually the Gourmet Deli, but, yeah, my stomach is driving right now. I don't even have my hands on the wheel, man. My stomach's got a hold of the wheel, steering me in that direction. Of my old home, Tennessee. I didn't see anybody from Tennessee in here this morning. Usually we got a couple. Where the wind blows, the sun's gonna rise each and every time. But I've still got Tennessee couple hot dogs from the person up here. This woman has got a little hot dog cart up here, or hot dog truck. Oh, I got a beep here on my Bluetooth here. Bill Mask, what's happening? Thank you, Bill Mask. I appreciate that. A little Zill squeaker for you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Fine. Working still. Internet. Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is, Bill Mask, to be honest with you, man. I don't know if they read it to me right. It didn't sound right, but yeah, I'm sorry, man. I missed that. Exactly what your question was. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, or if I even, or if they even have that around here, to be honest with you, man. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it, Bill Matt. Appreciate you donating to the channel, man. Sorry I screwed up your question, or they screwed it up. At least I got to hear who it was from, though. That's half the battle. Bill, if you want to ask that again when I stop for lunch, man, and I'll turn the chat on. If you want to ask that again, I apologize, I missed it. I ain't stopping for that. I ain't gonna make that. Here's my old high school here. Oh yeah, I always forget the horn. I'll give you guys a little bit of horn now. There you go for the Wacha Wacha Clan. About another 5-7 minutes here before we get to the deli here. Downtown Manahawkin right now, guys. Got the Manahawkin Lake to our right-hand side. Small lake, not very big. That's I was saying earlier about fishing. You can't have any boats with gasoline motors in the lakes. They all have to be electric because they're small, and a lot of the outboard motors put off a lot of stuff into the water, so they don't want to dirty up the water in these smaller lakes. So they got pickerel as far as fish. They got pickerel, catfish in there, some smallmouth bass, largemouth bass. Not much of them, but there's some in there. Yeah, I'd rather fish saltwater. A little bigger area to cover, and also some bigger fish. Might get a little Wacha Wacha here. Oh yeah, the Mustang up there is Wacha Wacha. Now the Jeep's Wacha 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 Wacha. There you go. Told you it was coming. Told you we get it. We get it almost every time. Oh boy, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. What's up there, Pac-Man? That was just a little snack, man. You might have to eat some more up here. I don't know if we got any more dashes coming up for a while, but that was just a snack. Look at this guy turning way early. That was a good one. I haven't seen like one that early in a while. Close, getting close. A couple more bends here, we'll be at the deli. Northbound, you got DOT sitting right before the light when you get up to 9. Let these other trucks know you got the state police DOT sitting up there. Hopefully you don't way back. Time to time, you know, pull you over, make sure that you check everything, make sure all your paperwork's in line, and make sure you're not running over your weight and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully they don't give us a hard time, but it is possible. All right, here's the deli. I'm going to whip over to the side here, run inside, get myself a sandwich. Probably roast beef today. Hopefully if it's rare, I'll have some of that. So I'll let you know in a couple minutes. Hopefully this stays connected here, guys. If it doesn't, I appreciate you hanging with me today. But I'm going to run across the street here, get a sandwich. Hopefully it stays connected. We'll get back to the yard. I can have lunch and check out the chat for a little bit. Be right back. is secured. Alright. I think I'm going to eat it right here, because I'm hungry. Uh-oh, what happens though? What don't you need in the chat? You got problems again? Jade, I got roast beef and provolone today. One of my norms. Somebody posted a messed up comment. All right, well, good thing we got Zill. I would not want to mess with her today. She's probably not in a very good mood. There you go. Today is not the today to mess with Zill. Exactly. Alright, cool, Zill. I knew you had it under control. You always do. I got my roast beef and provolone with my Doritos, which is Carol, the member, Carol Smith's favorite. She loves Doritos. No, she doesn't. She hates Doritos, but I always say it just because of that. Sorry, my windshield's fogging up a little with the AC here. Humidity's pretty high. I was gonna get turkey today, but the roast beef was looked like a really rare cut. So yeah, I jumped on the roast beef. We got Moonshiner back in the house. That's pretty good too, Dale. I like roast chicken. You might want to do that, Jade. You should probably use them. I'm back too, Corbin. How about that? I love you too, Carol. Yeah, I can go back a couple videos, man. You see my face all you want. St. George is still in the house. St. George 75. You guys don't know. The last truck live stream on Friday or Thursday. It might have been Wednesday. I'm not sure when that was, St. George, Wednesday or Thursday, but I was driving on Long Beach Island. It was pouring rain, and St. George 75 came out with a sign that said, I think the sign said Wacha 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 on it. So that was pretty cool. I appreciate that, St. George. Yep, that's right, Tonkin. That's why we try to do it, Token. Frisco, water. I usually bring like 4 or 5 bottles of water with me a day. I usually go through about 4 of them. Only Inhuman. I am in, right now I'm sitting in Eagleswood Township, Jersey Shore. I'm always in Jersey, man. I run local in Jersey. I stay right in the coast in this area. Pretty much all the time. You got a good wife there, bearded babe. Good for her. Good for you. Nice, Gorman. Be safe, man. Alright, I had rest up. Alright, cool. Water, Moonshiner, water, water, water. And what does my water have to be, Zill? My water has to be something. Oh, Zill might have her volume down. Oh, that's a good sandwich, man. I needed that. My stomach was dying. Awesome, St. George. That's awesome. Yeah. Tell your son I said thank you, man. It was cool to see him smile. It was cool to see him, you excited. I wish I could have stopped and talked to you for a little bit, but they were actually waiting where I was going, so. Yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people in here remember that, man. I'm gonna put a video out just that, man, in a little bit. So, but yeah, it's a pretty good one. I think I'll put that video out with you with the Wacha Wacha sign, and then Ed with the Wacha Wacha sign down there in Tuckahoe. That'll be a good mix. There you go, Zill. I knew you were listening. I can only have my water cold. I mean, actually, no. Water is the only thing I can actually drink room temperature, but I'd rather everything I drink cold and ice cold. As soon as I get done eating my sandwich, Gavin. Good for you, Beard. You got a good one, man. Happy anniversary coming up. I knew you would, Carol. Definitely some regulars probably remember. I got all excited too, man. I was happy to see him. Thank you, St. George. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's the important thing, man. All this other stuff is just kind of fun, man. Kind of makes my day go faster. I enjoy hanging with you guys. I enjoy seeing everybody from across the pond and all over this beautiful country. It's just it's awesome to see. Wolfblast, I got roast beef, provolone, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and salt and pepper on a round roll. Yeah, Husker, just local, buddy. Local New Jersey. No more over the road for Joey. Thanks, Moonshine. I love you too, man. Thanks for stopping in. What up, Nate? Oh, Corbin, you do all oversized. Cool, man. Yeah, 95. I hate 95. Used to hate it. Still hate it. I'm going to roll back here real quick and see if I can find a message, the super chat from Phil Mask. Did you find cocktail or pastel to eat? I don't even know what that is, Bill. I could not find an internet near your region. Yeah, man, I don't even know what I'm not even sure what that is. Maybe somebody in the chat would know what that is. Coxenha or pastel? Coxinha. Yeah, I never even heard of that, man. But if you're still in here, Bill, thanks for the donation, buddy. Sorry I screwed up your question. That a girl, Zill. That guy's a follower, huh? Just went by in a recycle truck blowing his horn. Yeah, so I'm just seeing that. Thank you. Nice, Nate. What's up, Beast? What's up, TLC? My Sunday was good, man. I did a lot of yard work. 6 hours outside, man. I got sunburned pretty good on my shoulders here. But I had a lot of catching up to do. So I did some of that, and then I was sitting in the pool the rest of the afternoon trying to edit some videos and stuff. I just put a picture on the Discord. I thought that was funny. Good for you, Bearded, and you locked her down, man. Good for you. You got a good one. Thank you, T. Weiler. Yeah, Jade, there's a lot of nice scenery in Jersey, man. The only parts of Jersey that's shitty scenery is up north. That's so funny, man. And that's a lot of people come to Jersey, that's all they see is that section, because that's where all the airports are and everything else. So they think Jersey's a shithole, but it's really not. I'm good, Zill. I don't get too bad. Usually I get fried, if I get fried pretty good, I really don't, it's usually, one day and that's it. That guinea blood I got. Love you too, Leslie. Yeah, Mikey almost got stuck in a ditch. I got a couple friends, Mikey too. That sounds like what they would do. Maybe it's the name. Choking. How long have I been tracking? You mean trucking? 25 years about, give or take. Nice, Beard. Nothing wrong with that. Damn right, Moonshiner. Damn right. I gotta be careful I'm not chewing or talking my mouth full. Carol will tell you. My mom's listening. She'll give me a hard time about talking my mouth full. Nice, Corbin. I hauled some military equipment. That was a good time. Oh, we got Janet in Australia. What's happening, Janet? Yeah, Wolf Blast Girl. I've seen accidents just because of that reason. Hell yeah, TLC. There you go, Jade. Yep. You're the same way, huh, Michelle? Yeah, I'll get cooked pretty good, but then usually by the next day, by the next night, I'm pretty good. Uncle Trevor, welcome, man. Glad to have you. Awesome sauce. There you go. Janet's in Australia and it's middle of the night. Covers from Mass. Thank you, Trevor. Uncle Trevor, I appreciate it. All right, Josh is watching from Southern Cal, Mojave Desert. Zach, I'm heading down to the shop here, just a few miles down the road. As soon as I finish my sandwich here, we'll get a load of dirt and head back up the Forked River. Oh, we got Karush in the house from Iran. What's up, Karush? Good to see you, man. You should do some videos, TLC. People want to probably see that. Dale's from Southern Alberta. What's up, Dale? Oh, Ronald's in the Netherlands. What's happening? 7 o'clock there. All right. Tell him, Corbin. Thank you. Yep. Turn that bell on. Subscribe and turn that bell on. You'll be able to get the notification when I go live. South Bay's from San Jose. South Bay, Ralphin. Uncle Trevor's from BC, Canada. All right. Yeah, it's a good one. I like this one too, Janet. What's up, Kyle? Just working. Like a lot of us, huh? See you, Corbin. Be safe driving on the road, man. Statesboro, Georgia, some Jimmy. Yeah, you gotta hit that like button because Kel gets pissed if you guys don't hit the like button. And I agree with her. That was good. Last fight going on. That's it. The last bite of that sandwich didn't have a chance. Where is it going? Alright guys, we are gonna head out here, roll down the shop, get a load of fill. Oh, excuse me, and head back up to Forked River. Back up to where we got disconnected and I dropped the machines off there. As soon as I get a break here, holy cow. Busy. Alright, see if Pop's in the loader. If Pop's in the loader, I'll be able to jump back in the chat for a couple minutes, but if he's not, I won't be able to. I'll have to jump in the loader and load my truck, so. chewing on Doritos a little bit here, guys. That's why I'm not talking much. Miss Tanya, what's Miss Tanya want? Answer. What up, sweet tea? How you doing? I've heard about that before. Nick had the coronary artery, the two coronary arteries that come out of the top of your heart. One's supposed to go right, one's supposed to go left. Well, he had two coming off the left side. So the one that was coming off the left side that should have been on the right was wrapping around the back of the heart. So, and that was the danger, excitement, or if the heart got enlarged with like sports or anything like that, then they were worried about that cutting off the circulation for the one artery. And if that happens, then there's no symptoms, you just drop. So that's what that was. And they told us that he doesn't have to have it done. Some people go through their whole life with this. And then he's, I'm like, he's a young kid. He wants to play football. He wants to do all this stuff, And they're like, well, it's up to you. But, it doesn't have to be done. But there is a case that, if it does pinch it, then he could die. So we're like, yeah, get it, do it. But, he's 6 years old. To have open heart surgery on a 6-year-old, yeah, that was definitely something we had to think about. But... Right. Yep. Hey, Pop, I need a load of fill when you get a minute. I don't know where you want it, what side of the pile you want to get out of here. All right, go ahead, T. I'm sorry. Go ahead. They're going to have to take him right away as soon as he comes out and do that. Yep. Yep. Oh no, if it's 1 out of 100 babies, they know what they're doing by now with that. You know what I mean? But it's still scary as hell. I would be. She's nervous. She doesn't want anything to be wrong. I can understand that. Well, that's good. Yeah, we had no idea. He started complaining about pains in his chest at like 5 years old. So we went to, I went right to Children's Hospital in Philly, and we, had him. It was diagnosed that it wasn't a pain. The pain just must have been a cramp or something, because that doesn't give you any pain. There's no symptoms to it. Well, yeah, absolutely. And it was, Chrissy who was like, you gotta go. And we were like, well, he's like any other kid. You get a pain in your chest, but sure, you look at him now, he's fine, and he'll be fine. He's got a scar, 12-inch scar down the center of his chest, but, it's a battle scar, and he's doing fine. So, and then they had, right around that time, about 6 months before he was diagnosed with that, we had that one Temple basketball person collapsed, or basketball player collapsed right on the floor and died. And what he had was what Nick had. So that when they're asking us and telling us that, you know, a lot of people go through their whole life with this, they don't get it taken care of, and it's not what kills them at the end. They just find it in the autopsy or something, you know. But that was, yeah, me. We didn't want to chance that, but then I felt like, you know, not such a great father either, thinking I just had my 6-year-old have open heart surgery, which he could have had a problem with that, you know. So yeah, that was a little scary, but a newborn like that, bing bang boom, you know, they don't even know what's going on, and hopefully they can, you know, they'll take care of it and not be a problem. But I can see how Alexa must be a mess. Yeah, well, absolutely. You see percentages like that. That's what you want. You don't want 50-50, you know. 99 is pretty damn good. Right. Oh my God, absolutely, absolutely. So I'll take those over anything else. I'll take 99% over 97. You know? So you're welcome. You're welcome. Tell Alexa I said good luck, and don't worry, you can't do much about it. You know, we'll figure it out as it goes. That's all. And I know that's not going to work, but you can tell her I said. All right, honey. I'll talk to you soon. All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, that should be good.
Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm making topsoil today.
I see that, man. That's black gold right there.
Yeah, because that guy wants to load sometime at the end of the week, so.
That's your buddy in town here you were telling me about, right?
Yeah, it's right off of, I reckon, remember where, off of Thomas? I got it in the house. I'll let you know.
Okie doke. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Alright, folks, I'm sorry to get a chance to chat with you a little bit. The boss's wife, Tanya, that was Tanya. She's one of the secretaries in the office. She got some sunflowers last week. But she's, I've been childhood friends with her as well, too. Her and my best friend, the owner, got married. Both their second marriages. They were both married before, got divorced, and then, but we all grew up together. We all went to school together. She actually lived on Long Beach Island. Jimmy and I didn't, but yeah, they got married, and she is a sweetheart. She is a super, super cool chick, man, all the way around. And we've always got along so well. She always, when I was single, she would always call me her second husband. But yeah, she's a real cool. And her daughter is pregnant now, and I guess having a couple issues. I got Kenny Franks right down the road here, coming behind us here. Good morning, there, handsome. I don't know if he's got the radio on. Yeah, and I guess we just found out she was pregnant not too long ago. And I guess they're having some kind of issue with one of the heart valves. So one of those emergency surgeries as soon as the baby's born type thing. But of course, a little anxiety and a little getting nervous about it. She's a new mom. It'll be her first baby.
What up, mate?
Not Tanya. Good morning, man. Or actually, good afternoon. How are you?
Another Monday, right?
Yeah, that's right. Monday. You gotta love them.
You got DOT's over here waiting trucks, right?
Yeah, I saw him on the way down. I was just about to tell you. Let's see how heavy Pop's got me here. trying to look at my scale here to see how heavy I am. So anyway, yeah, I guess they're having a problem with the valve, so she's a little nervous, of course, being a new mom, or a first-time mom, actually. So hopefully everything works out. She got 99% success rate, so that's, I tell her, that's a damn good percentage, man. I like the sound of that, so hopefully everything will work out. But I had a problem, or my youngest son had a problem when he was younger. Obviously, you probably heard that, so I'm not going to go through it again, but that's why she was calling. She thought maybe he had the same issue, so. Right now, heading back up the Fork of River. May take a little, may take a little loop around here. See, get up.
Sticking up in front of your passenger side stack.
That's my cell booster.
All right,
Works pretty good, man. In some areas I got no signal, so it seemed to help here. Not much, but it helps. That's the guy behind me. I've been talking to. Real sweet Peterbilt, man. I wish you guys could see it. It's a white Peterbilt. Real nice truck. Dump body, tractor trailer, dump body. Kenny, I'll be banking a left up here on Oak, man. Just giving you a heads up. Good seeing you, man. Be safe up there.
I'll see you later on.
All right. Go this way back up the Fork River. I'm gonna jump up on the Parkway up here. A little quicker route than Route 9. So Steve-O's not sitting there waiting for me. Trees just rake my antennas, man, pretty good. So I try to not to hit the heavier branches with them anyway. this morning, YouTube Shorts. Pretty good one, I think. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, what you guys think of it. But I also posted a video on TikTok this morning, actually, too, with favorite part of being a truck driver, and it was three or four clips of me petting dogs. That's the best part of my job, man, when I get to see the dogs. Or actually, two of me petting one. The other one was a bulldog that was in a van, a white van like this here, and I was pulling up, trying to park the trailer, or trying to get the trailer off the side of the road, and I kind of like had a nose in towards this truck a little bit. And I look up, I see this bulldog sitting in the driver's seat, the window down, he's just looking at me. So, and then there was a Chesapeake, I think it's a Chesapeake, I'm not sure if Chesapeake or Golden. Oh, there goes one of my antennas. One place that we were working at, where I was delivering to, actually, somebody else is working there, but, and it was right on a river, and this dog would just swim and swim and swim all day long. Yeah, I think it's a Chesapeake. It was a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. But actually, you know what? I don't think it was. It was probably a golden, but like the redder color gold. Anyway, yeah, it's like a minute and a half long. The only problem is I can't post it on YouTube Shorts because it's over a minute. So, and no matter how I cut it down, I can't seem to get it under a minute. But I'm going to try later on so I can put it on the Shorts. But I put that on TikTok this morning. I'm a big dog lover. I love dogs, man. So seeing them out on the road, that kind of just makes my day. And especially when I get to pet them a little. I got a little box of dog treats in the truck I always keep with me. Give them to the doggos. So yeah, they're I love them. Little calming circles here, slow everybody down around the baseball field. So I played Little League right there at that field to the right. The All-Star game, I ran right into the fence. Before the game even started, the coach was hitting high pops and he hit one a little too deep, and I was all excited. I was on the All-Star team, playing center field, and I ran back, and just happened that top bar of the fence was right at the height of my forehead at whatever the hell I was, 9 years old. Knocked me out cold. I didn't wake up to the second inning on a stretcher, on a stretcher next to the ambulance on the side. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was back in the day when you got knocked out, they used to take you to the hospital. Or nowadays, back then they were just like, it'll be all right. I woke up eventually. big scar on my forehead. Up here on the parkway in a couple minutes, and head back up to, probably hop off at the 69 there in Watertown and head back up like we did when we came across the way there in Watertown. So light turns green, we're rolling across here, jump on the parkway, and head north. If you guys are paying attention, or if you're from this area, basically know that what all I just did was just go around that state trooper DOT that was sitting there weighing trucks. Basically. Not that I have a problem. I shouldn't have a problem. I'm probably pretty close. But we don't have a scale on our loader, so I got a scale in here. Kind of, not a scale, but an air pressure gauge that tells me kind of where I'm at. So if I'm close and I can go around the chance to get weighed, then that's what I'm doing. Like the old days when you ran over the road, they used to call the scale house the chicken coops. So you'd hear the drivers coming the other way, you know. You got chickens in the coop, and that means that they're checking the trucks out. So that's when you start hearing all the drivers saying, "All right, well, you take this way, take this way, take this way, go up this way, make a right on this way, go past the lady with the lemonade stand, you'll be good, man." No, that happens sometimes over the road for sure. So, that was back in the day, man. People did a lot of sketchy stuff as far as trucking over the road, but I don't think there's as much of that stuff going on, especially not up here in the Northeast. But so yeah, we did a little wraparound. Probably added a couple minutes to our trip for sure, but didn't add any dollars, so that's good. Come on, let's go. Hammer time, hammer time. Got it to the wood. Oh yeah, she's steaming. State Parkway here in New Jersey. We're at the 65 yard line. We're heading up. We jump off the 69, head back over to 9, and into Forked River where Steve-O's at, waiting for me for some dirt. Everybody's having a good Monday wherever you're at. Sun's trying to push through here, man. But still pretty damn cloudy out there. We got a couple little spots of blue to my left here, but that's about it. Alright, keep your eyes out for Wacha Wachas. Pac-Man's all over the parkway. lights for me because I got over for him, man. You know how simple that is. Tow truck. Water, 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 water. There it is. Yes, sir. Wacha Wacha in the house on the big road. I need a little water after that one. He's back at it again. Head east, down on Route 9, come up Route 9 to Beach Ave or Beach Boulevard where Steve-O's at. Little Jimbo's there too. There you go, guys. You got some Wacha Wacha up there on the big road. I knew I went that way for a reason. Makes my hood look better. We are back in Scare Town. we'll turn off of Route 9 here and start heading east down Beach Boulevard down back where Steve-O is. Guys, if you're just hopping in here and you enjoy the videos and the shorts that I do, please hit the like button. Try to get some more views and more people in here. And once in a while, just if somebody would throw up how many people are in here, that'd be awesome. Community where Steve-O is. Another 5 minutes, guys. Oh, got a beep here. Tristan Hinton, I think they said. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate the help out the channel, man. You get Zill's chicken. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it, guys. I definitely do. I don't expect it, but I appreciate it. Got a call back from this mobile detailing area here. It's really hard. I know there's a lot of people that do it as far as do the polishing of the trucks of all the aluminum and the wheels and all the chrome and everything gets all polished up, and it's quite an undertaking, man. I did the nose on this thing a couple years ago, and it took me a long time. I mean, it looked amazing when I was done, but yeah, I just don't have the strength or the time to put into that anymore, to be honest. So I was trying to find for the longest time somebody to detail the big red boy here. The aluminum tanks, fuel tanks really need to be polished, and the wheels all need to be polished. I mean, they're shiny and all, but they could be so much better. So we haven't had it rubbed out, as they call it, since we got it. So yeah, we're gonna have my buddy Nick from TCNJ Mobile Detailing. He doesn't really do a lot of work down this way. He usually stays up more in the northern Jersey, but one of the guys that he does do down this way, actually that was the white Peterbilt behind me, and so I saw a couple posts from him on Instagram, and he was saying about this guy Nick, who is the detailer. So I contacted him, told him where I saw his name and everything like that, and he's like, well, if you're friends with him, I'll come down and do you too. You know, I only come down for certain guys down that way. And I was like, sweet, man, that's awesome. So so yeah, hopefully August 5th or 6th, he's gonna come press this thing out. They call it rub out or press it out. And this truck will look amazing after that gets done. So I can't wait, man. I'm all excited. I was thinking he was gonna come while I was away that week, but he's gonna actually do it on the weekend before. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, we are getting up to the job. If you look to your left here between the houses, guys, that's the bay. If you look straight across at Long Beach Island, between those two houses there, you see the water there. That's the bay, man. Take that right over to Long Beach Island. Man, Steve, I haven't even touched this one yet. That's the pile of dirt that I dumped this morning there. Steve-O's a man on a mission. Oh, it's done. Wants me to go here. I'm going to dump this. I'm going to turn and burn and go get another one. See if it disconnects like it did last time we were up here. We were on the next street over, so that figures. Oh boy! Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. That's awesome. I can dump real quick. Yeah, that's the bay, man. Straight across the street there. These people all have bayfront homes, man. That's big money. There it is. on the side we're working. That hardly ever happens. I swear to God, every single time it seems like the wires are in my way. I just got to reset my my tarp breaker. Clear my cells and we're rolling. Alright, that should do it. They're sucked in tight now. Lock my gate and we are off. Go get another one. He only needs one more, so that's gonna be, should work out perfect. Jumped that last one, he can move it all around, get it all nice, and I can hook up to the trailer, we throw both machines on and head back to the yard and call it a day. That's about 2 o'clock right now. Time we get all the way back and back, it'll be a little after 3 probably, so that should work out. We're running late stream today, huh guys? I started late, so yeah, it'll be a little later. I won't be able to see this back. Usually the live chat doesn't come up as soon as I get done. As soon as I shut the stream down, you can go watch the stream, but there's no live chat probably till tomorrow. It takes a while. I guess they have to have somebody sit there and review it and make sure there's no problem with you know, age restriction stuff. We're not talking about anything, you know, that's going to be a problem. So, and that's why we have the moderators we do. Try to keep the chat on a family-friendly basis, so I don't get any kind of strikes or any kind of age restricted on any of my videos and stuff. Because I'm sure there's plenty of people just dying to report that. Got 87 degrees now, a little warmer. Got the sun beating through a little bit, so yeah, it's warm, man. You get out of the truck. Got some sunshine and blue skies now, poking through the clouds. How about that? That's just turn the temperature up an extra 5 degrees. Yeah, Prime, heading back to Fork of River for another load, Prime. I will not be getting into the west today, man, so be safe over there, brother. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow or something. Prime 80 is Prime 80 NJ. You'll see him popping in and out of the chat. He's got a moderator symbol, and he also is an Amazon driver. One of the top Amazon drivers, I believe. So yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, man. We got pizza. He'll stop at the jobs I'm at if I'm working in there. He is working at. So come on, homie, you got it. You're welcome. So he's in Beach Haven West section of Manahawkin today. So hopefully he doesn't have to head over to the island. Southbound, you see that big smokestack to the right? I don't know if you guys can see it with the camera, but there's a big smokestack there to the right. That's the power plant, Oyster Creek Nuclear Power Station here in Waretown, Fork of River section. More water going down the hole here. More ice cold water. God, that's good. That one's gone. Bottom's up. Mother-in-law's birthday today. I was supposed to take her out on the boat yesterday, but she was feeling a little under the weather, so we didn't do that. So maybe we'll go some night this week, a little sunset cruise on the boat for my mother-in-law. We're having her down to the house tonight for a little dinner with some family, so it should be good. Looking forward to it. I'm not one of those guys that hate their mother-in-law. Thank God, she's a fantastic woman, hilarious as hell. So yeah, I enjoy spending time with her, and today's her birthday, so I look forward to seeing her later. little boring for you guys, not doing any long runs, man. Just doing all this short stuff. At least I got a chance to hang out with you for a little while earlier. Steve was just telling me that his daughter was watching the live stream. We were out on the boat, and I don't know how old she is. 10 or 11 or something like that, maybe. But yeah, she was saying, "Dad, you shouldn't eat pretzels when people watching me eat pretzels." I got a kick out of that. And then I made him. Carol said hello, and so I told him, I'm like, "Hey, Steve-O, Carol just said hello," and he's like, "Hey, hello." I'm like, "Say hello, Carol." "Hello, Carol." He's goofy, man, but he's an awesome dude, man. He's a good friend of mine. One hell of a fisherman, man. He just might fish almost every day. After work, he'll go for a couple of hours. He's a very, very passionate fisherman, and I love having him on the boat because he is such a good fisherman, and he always likes to get fresh bait. And he'll go a couple hours before we leave in the morning. I'll tell him to meet me at the boat at whatever 6 a.m. or something. And he'll be up at 4 a.m. and he'll go with his throat cast net, and he'll go get mullet or baby bunker, or he'll come with 2 full buckets of live bait, for the fishing. So that's how he pays his way on the boat. He's always got to make sure he's got bait, and he always does a great job at it. And sometimes that might make the difference, man. Some days we're parked right next to somebody else and they're not catching nothing, we're just bailing them. That's because we got that fresh bait. So that's one of the benefits of knowing somebody like Steve-O. Doing a good job here, man. They had it all tore up the last time. Just about getting ready to put some grass down there with them. Sunshine now. We got sunshine. Sunshine on my shoulders. We got a person flash the lights for that first guy to go. How about that? Got Johnny with a customer here. Mustang action. stream today, man. You guys get to see just rolling down the road, man. Hopefully with not too much teleporting going on. Sorry guys, I'm a little today. I'm still a little exhausted from the weekend, man, to be honest with you. I haven't been out in the boat, out, you know, in good seas like that in a while. Obviously since last year, because I just finally got the boat in the water about a month ago. So, yeah, it was pretty bumpy out there. And if you were watching live stream, you see, I don't really hold on to much. Like, you know, if it's rocking, I can kind of just go back and forth with the waves but man, Saturday night I felt like I got hit by a truck. All my muscles were sore, my hips, right, my legs, everything was sore. Like, man, I gotta get my sea legs back. It only take me a couple times to go out like that and I'll be good. But the first time got me pretty good this time. Sunday, I'm still pretty sore, but I was able to power through to get all the work done I wanted to do outside, which was quite a bit. So I'm a little exhausted today. Come back to work Monday and you're tired, right? You're supposed to take a break on the weekends. So yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride with you guys. I just keep yawning though. That's the only thing. The hood looks a little better now. It's still kind of dirty, but at least it's got a little flat now. High school again. Been a few years since I've been back there. About 36, I guess. Probably about another 15 minutes we'll be at the shop here. See if this DOT state trooper's still up here. I gotta go around the horn again here. I don't have to, I just make sure I'm loaded a little late, but still. Not even so much as a hand wave, nothing. Gotta love it. Where you going, Purple? Weren't sure there for a second, were you? All right, we are about 10 minutes down up from the shop here. Gotta head south down Route 9 here to go to the shop, get a load of fill, and head back up to Forked River. Across the feel the breeze. Water. Come on, white pickup. What are you doing, man? Where are you going? You're gonna let me walk right by here? All right. Alright, where's Mr. Trooper at? He was sitting there. Oh, maybe he went home for the day. Oh, he'll probably be there on the way back. give Gourmet Deli up here when I go by, man. That was one hell of a sandwich I had earlier. Alright, you guys want the horn up here for the deli. What do you say? After Purple Passion turns left here somewhere. They're closed, man. They're closed. Alright, cool. Most people would just turn right into the cones, man. Somebody actually paying attention. Little horn for the deli here. There you go, Wacha Wacha Clan. We got a little horn for the live stream, too. We have the shop here. Say here. What do we say? Open sesame. Looks like Pop's just getting out of the loader here. Work on the screen here, looks like. How you doing? You alright? Are you done? You going in? Oh, you just shutting that off?
It's so hot, it shuts itself.
Oh, okay. That's kind of like me. I get too hot, I shut myself off. Yeah, right. It's sucking in all the dust and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Especially if the stuff's dry and everything. Yeah. Yes, sir. How you like how I had the loader parked? You got right in, no problem, right? We'll put a little pile of dirt there and we'll park it, back it up to that. It was nice. I was wondering if you noticed that. It makes it a lot easier to get in, don't it? Yeah, big difference. You gotta lift your leg 3 inches or lift your leg 9 inches. That's a big difference. Yeah, and then just park it there all the time. Yep. Yeah, I get a lot of heat from this thing. I'm gonna get a load of fill. All right. "84 years old, man. Still out here every single day, mixing dirt, moving dirt. So, he's a good dude, man. I remember when he was working in this business. He started this business in 1973, so I was 3 years old, and I didn't know Jimmy yet, his son. But I started hanging out with him probably 77, and he had the business going for like 4 years by then. But he would be out, and that was before air conditioning and none of these trucks had air conditioning, none of the machines had air conditioning, nothing. And Ocean Acres was a big development that they were clearing for new houses. So he would do that, and it was a lot of the soil was like black topsoil, and he would come home in the summer, and he would look like a different ethnic. Yeah, he looked black when he came home, and he's not. But he was so black from the black topsoil. You know, you'd see the rings around his neck and everything, and he'd walk in the house, and I'd be sitting at his seat eating dinner, and he would yell at me, "Get out of my seat, Joey! You're not supposed to be there. I gotta eat. You know, I've been working all day." And then Mama Pots would yell at him for yelling at me. So it used to bother me. I used to get all upset. And then once Mama Pots saw that, she wouldn't let that happen no more. So, but they treat me like family here. He's the top dog. He's still the boss, man. He's still everything. He still owns everything. So, but Jimmy pretty much runs everything. But the old man, he's a good dude. They've always done very, very right by me. I can't complain. Hell, look at this truck I'm driving, right? All right, let's pop this on real quick to see if it's even still running. What do we got? We got 70 people. All right, so I guess it must not be teleporting too bad. Your work is never done. That's right, Zill. A 5-point harness to hold Ed in. Holy cow, what are you guys doing to Ed? I can only imagine what you guys are doing to Ed. We got him in a little wagon or something, ripping him around behind a car or something. I can only imagine knowing you guys. Thank you, it's Bigfoot. I appreciate it, man. Bearded, it all depends on where I'm going, man. Sometimes they're close, sometimes they're far. So, yeah, right now it's we're working up in Lacey, so that's about the average if I was going over to Long Beach Island, half hour, 45 minutes one way, or half hour, 10 minutes to a half hour one way at the beginning of the island. So all different areas I run, man. Sometimes run into the island run into Long Beach Island in the summertime, I can get 6 or 7. Running in the wintertime, I can get 9 or 10. Oh, because the lights are off, not as much traffic, speed limits are up a little bit, so all that stuff. Yeah, Jade, he's top notch, man. Kelsey's leaving. All right, Kelsey, have a good day. I'm glad you joined us for a little while. It's always good to see you. Ed is building a nitrous cart. Holy cow! All right, sweet, Ed. I hope you're ripping around that in the street when I come by. That I gotta see. Ed's making his own geyser cart with nitrous. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd be laughing my butt off too. Getting loaded right now, as soon as we get loaded, we're rolling. All right, Insane Killer, knock it out of the park. Meso, that's very true, man. I have sweat many a time. You're still hanging, Kels? All right, cool. Sorry about that Saturday debacle in the boat, Kels. I know that seemed got upset a little bit with that Christian dude, but I thought I got rid of him, and then I guess he made another account, and then Prime had to bring the hammer down. So we got a couple hammers on that guy, but I apologize for that, Kels. I know that was bothering you. I wouldn't doubt it, Jade. I wouldn't doubt it. And if it does happen, I swear I hope I got my camera on, because I'm gonna want to watch that back a couple times. Dracoda, how long have I been streaming today, or how long have I been streaming in general? Now that's very true, Bearded. You got off early today, Prime? Wow. I better get my Amazon package I'm waiting for then. Damn it. Yeah, you're right, Kels. I just don't like when I don't feel like I'm in control when I should.
Okay, Joe.
All right, thanks, Bob. That'll probably be it for me today.
Okay, yeah. If that thing stopped, I guess I'll just go wait.
All right, well, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
You guys look up here to our left as we're coming out this little dirt road here. That's the 89 378 lowboy truck. That's what I had out this morning. This black tractor to the left here. You're not gonna be able to see the trailer, but the trailer is back behind it. And that other trailer next to it is we hook up to that sometimes. It's like a big garbage container, basically. It's called the walking floor. So we'll fill it up with garbage from the demo, from the house that we're crushing a demo. Put it all in there, and then I'll drive it out to the dump, or another driver will drive it out to the dump. You open up the back door, you put the hydros on, and the floor slats wiggle, 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 and little by little it carries all the trash to the back of the back and out the back. It's pretty cool how it works. We can get about 100 yards of trash in that, where the biggest can we have, you can only get about 40 yards into it. So yeah, that's like 2.5 cans compared to running can by can. So. All right, I'm gonna jump on the Route 9 here and head north. Ed, you be careful out there with that nitrous cart, man. Maybe you should think about throwing a helmet on or something. I want to tie the beard down too. You get going too fast, that beard's gonna come right up. You won't be able to see nothing. Ed's got like a 3-foot beard off his chin, I think. It's long. All right, chat's going down, guys, and we got rolling north here. Last run actually for today. Get up there, dump this load, probably hook up to the trailer, let him finish pushing around like we did at the last job, throw both machines on the trailer, and come on home. So. Seemed like the stream was running good every time I had it open, man. That's pretty cool. We've had our days, man, where I couldn't get a connection to save my butt, no matter what I did, so. I saw all the emails too you sent me when we stopped there, so I will check them out when I get done. Thank you. Zill's off today. She's probably working harder on the damn fan art than she would be if she was at work. But gotta be nice doing that from home. Ed, I didn't mean to tempt you, man. That doesn't mean you go out and buy or make a old Geisha cart to do donuts in front of me, all right? I don't want you to get hurt out there. Too many big trucks rolling by your house, Ed. They might not find it as funny as I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see it, but man, I'd hate to see something happen. I bet you if it was about 30 or 40 years earlier, I bet you Ed'd be in the garage building something right now. If he's not right now. Man, if that order was any colder, I'd be drinking chunks of ice, that's for sure. Oh, that's good. I see a red Peterbilt, I'm like, I feel bad for you, man. People are probably swerving in front of you and all kinds of stuff. Shot, man. It went north anyway, and I didn't see that trooper sitting there, so I guess he's done for the day. So that's good. That was a roll of the dice right there. I should be fine, but I never like getting held up for no reason whatsoever. to Forked River, dump this load for Steve-O, hook up to the trailer, and wait for him to get done so we can throw the machines on. I might get a couple minutes to talk to you guys there, and we'll bring it back to the yard and shut it down. Hopefully stay connected the whole time. Huh? Gotta have damn near 3 hours, 4 hours going so far now. Not more than that. Shit, we just started a little after 10, right? 10:30, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's gonna be a dentist with a big tooth, huh? Brake's still squeaking. I sprayed a little bit, but I actually have to take the pedal apart. The one push pin that goes down. What color green you on here? One push pin that goes down, I have to be able to get to it a little better way, so I'll take care of that as soon as I get a minute. Sunshine now. See this all morning. Over this street here, and then it turns into Barnegat Township. Actually, it's this, I think it's this street here. Yeah. Man, I thought you were going. I thought you were going, Lexus. Yeah, there you go. Entering Township of Barnegat. Could have looked in your mirror before you just hammered it, but that would have been awesome. Come on, stay in the lines, Mr. Bus Driver. You got Joey Whispers behind you. You guys see that yellow light in the back of the bus? Every time the driver lets off the gas or lets off the fuel, that light will come on. It's like a caution thing. So you see that yellow light on, that means the driver is not on the fuel. It's a pretty cool little thing for the buses, I guess. I guarantee you nobody behind them knows what the hell that means, but that's what it is. Stream, man. We usually don't run this late streaming, so maybe we'll get some different people in here that couldn't make it in before. The people over there in Australia be waking up being like, holy cow, he's still streaming. We are steaming north, going up Route 9 right now through Barnegat. We're heading up the Forked River, which is Ocean County, New Jersey. Along the coast here, primarily coastal is where I run, guys. That's where a lot of the work's being done. It's where a lot of the money is. So they're doing the work, and we're bringing it to them. We're taking it away, or whatever we got to do. The way that coming sounds, man. I love the way that coming sounds. Don't get me wrong, man. I like cats too, but this Cummins definitely sounds pretty good when it's downshift. Sound even better if I had a twin 8-foot or twin straight pipe 8-inch stacks would sound really good. Then again, you guys wouldn't be able to hear nothing. Just like when I'm running the 378, man. It's really hard for me to hear. Or really hard for you to hear me. I watched it back. When that thing tags up, you guys can't hear me or nothing. I'll have to get me one of those wireless microphones I can clip to my shirt when I drive the 378. Another one waiting for us, whatever color green they're waiting for here. I remember people sitting at green lights when I was younger too, man, but nothing like it is now. And it's definitely, I would almost guarantee it's the cell phone revolution there, man, for sure. People pull up to a light. I see it all the time, man. I'll just be looking down, sitting at the light. Somebody will pull up next to me, and the car's not even stopped yet. Boom, they got their phone right in their lap, usually right on their right leg, right in the thigh, and they just pick it right up and they'll look at it, and the light will turn green, they're still looking at it. But if you're like me and you like to race off the red lights and I'm first, that gives me a good jump. There's another water gun. I am definitely hydrated. Song is Traveling Mind by Will Harrison. It's funny now, I keep getting copyright kickouts for the Will Harrison songs on my shorts. I don't understand. I disputed every one of them. I don't know, just because I made it louder and you can actually hear it now in there. But then all my live streams have no problem. So I don't understand what that's all about, but Scare Town right now. Truck's got 92 degrees, which is usually a little warmer than it is actually outside. It's probably about 88, 87, 88 outside. Humidity's up a little bit. Not as high as it was a couple weeks ago, but it's not low. So that makes for a very damp Joey when Joey's out of the truck, that's for sure. We ain't gonna make this one. About 10-15 more minutes, we'll be there. I might have a chance to talk to you guys a little bit after I dump and hook up to the trailer. See how much they gotta get done there. White minivan, that was cool, huh? Cut them off. Everybody just cutting everybody off. You got the middle finger sticker in your van. That just figures on it. be a pain in the neck, man, certain times of the day pulling across it like that. But I've seen a lot of accidents from people doing stupid things like that on Route 9 for sure, man. You wait there, eventually you're gonna get a nice clean break, but sometimes you gotta wait a little while. Trust me, I know. Trying to pull out with the low boy, even out of the shop, it's ridiculous sometimes. I'll sit there for 40, 50 cars, man. It just timing-wise never works out, but patient, it comes. Because you know me, I'm full of patience. You can see all the patience in my shorts. It's funny, one of the videos I posted on YouTube, one of the comments were, you need to learn patience. You know, these people are just out. You know, you're a professional. You're out driving, and you know, you should really learn patience. Talking about the guy with the headlights on. You know, no headlights on in the rain and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess I should just learn patience for stupidity. You don't think I have patience for that? Stop getting on people for not knowing where they're going. All right.